Hi guys, Shatteredciv here. How is everyone doing? We are getting along. We are getting along nice and swimmingly. I need a headset here, and we are going to be ready to rock and roll, guys. All right, thank you very much, Jamie Sutherland, for giving me the gumption to come back and do this kind of.
Though, hey, isn't the music just getting on your fucking nerves? So, Jamie, Jamie had left me a message saying, "Oh, thanks for the good review, and I think I'm going to get the game and stuff." And I would have to say right off the bat, guys, I'm not 100% certain if this is the game for anybody. It's not bad. It's definitely got its merits. This is kind of cool, like definitely neat, right? You know, here we are at whatever time of day it is. We can kind of check if we look real careful there in the clock. I don't know, it looks almost like midnight, but look at this. These guys got the fire on the beach going. What time of day we got? We got 3:26 in the morning, man. These guys are fucking hardcore campers. Oh no, I'm getting the old stick drift. All right, so where are we going to go, guys? We're going to check out our map. Now, I have no idea how this game really fucking works. I'm going to go to this one here. And hopefully we got a mission. Now, oh, that was a fucking almost a collision. A collision, my friends. Whoa, almost another collision. Hello. All right. But the driving, though, feels great. You know, I was watching somebody play, I think, Pacific Drive last night. Sponge J1. Yeah, he's got about 400 subscribers, just like me. And he was entertaining to watch, to say the least. He did not like... He did not like Pacific Drive too much. He found out exactly what I thought of the game, which, you know, I don't mind the game itself. I don't mind the game itself, but it's a little grindy. It's a little grindier than I thought it was going to be, which is unfortunate. So we're going to pull into here. It looks like this is where our job is. All right. Drive around the back here, and we'll figure out what we need to pick up for these fuckers. I wish it was this easy. Although I don't have my own truck, so that is a problem. All right, how far do we want to go? Now, guys, the one thing I would have to say about this, look at this distance, 900 meters? Really? Really? You're going to have us drive 900 meters? You can't carry this thing yourself? Oh, I got to bring the forklifts. Okay. I'm not still sitting in it, am I? It's some fucking weird, some weird quantum physics type thing. All right. Yeah, I don't like these backup cameras. I really don't. I don't. I don't trust them. I prefer the old mirrors. Boom. All right. Speaking of mirrors, I need my right one up in the corner. See, that is a sign of a good game, guys. All right. Man, you're not giving us a lot of room to maneuver here, there, folks. Yeah, I think I definitely have a thing here when I say that in a driving simulator, you want to definitely have the ability to just kind of do a quick look. You know? All right, no cruise control, but that's okay. We are doing an early morning mission, my friends. Looks like we may be doing a left turn here. Oh, I see. Need to get off the highway. It's so simple, eh? You gotta love the interchanges. All right, well, I'm going to have to pull up beside you here. What is that, a fucking yellow sign? I'm not sure what that symbol is. Probably a yield? It's got to be a yield, eh? Wow, that was hard. Man, we are done the mission. We're just taking this thing, the forklift, to this construction yard. And looks like we're going to have to park it right here. And you guys know my parking. My parking job is leaves a lot to be desired. Oh, my stick drift is pretty bad. You know, I'm going to get rid of that one mirror. Oh, it's drifting. I'm getting it there, though. No, fuck, I've lost it. I don't want to cheat. I mean, I could easily get into this and then watch. I'll fucking, well, no, I won't just back it in. But I can certainly do it a lot easier. Fuck. See, I can correct the a lot quicker. I can see where the incident is happening, where I'm starting to lose control of the vehicle. So that's a fucking shame. All right. Well, yeah, we're not getting a lot of traction here. Now let's look for another job here. It looks like there might be one just around the corner here. Now, I'm not sure if there's differential lock and stuff like that. There could possibly well be. What can we grab from here? I wish, I wish delivery was this easy, guys. We've got a couple trailers. All right, so Jamie Sutherland, thank you very much for leaving the very nice message saying that based off of my recommendation that you were thinking of buying the game. I hope you got extra cash to throw around. That's all I got to say. I'm not saying that the game is bad. I don't know how much staying power it has. Now, the best part about this though is that you do have actually the ability to kind of party with your friends too. All right, so this is a multiplayer game, which is kind of neat. But I'm not really sold on that aspect of the game, to be honest. Multiplayer. Now, I can see in a game such as SnowRunner why it's important, right? But not so much this game. It's not like the maps are extremely large, right? And I think that is probably my biggest complaint about this game, is that, yeah, that's my stick drift. I might have to adjust my dead zone here. Oh, that was a close one. We almost swapped paint there. Now, I am going to have to get back into Alaskan Road Trucker, guys. I'm going to have to really take a careful look, because you know what? There is aspects of that game that I really enjoy, and one of them is the fact that you can drive for upwards of like 45 minutes, which is neat. I mean, that is definitely your logistics simulator. Like, when you start driving for that period of time, even if it's a video game, it's you start feeling the wear, right? You start feeling the fatigue of actually driving those types of vehicles and stuff for a lengthy period of time. Please don't brake check me. Now, I believe we're allowed to do 130 along this this highway. Ooh, it looks like there's a nuclear reactor up there on the hill. Of course, you're turning off here. See, there's a yield symbol. And why those guys are stopping, they've got a yield symbol at a two-way stop. Weird. So are we yielding to the people who are stopped, or we don't stop at all? Very, very strange kind of way to set up the traffic signs. Now, this looks very Japanese, man. The Japanese have a lot of these types of dike systems there on their walls. How do I know? Watch a lot of rally racing. They finally got Japan back there a couple of years ago. I haven't watched it in about a decade, but you know, ever since Loeb kind of gave up the ghost, I actually stopped watching. Uh-oh. Now, this happens in real logistics. Now, I don't have a boss to answer to, right? So there's nobody to get me in trouble, but fuck, trust me, when you're doing that and it's on someone else's dime, you're like, ah, shit. I mean, it happens though, you know? You just happen to take a wrong turn and... All right, did you guys order a thingamajig? I'm not really sure what it is. But there's the parking spot for it. This looks like the place. They look like they're having a big event this weekend. Yeah, I like it. I like how you got to pull into kind of a, like, it feels fairly realistic, and now I got to do this fucking nightmare park job again. With, you know, these little small trailers. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah. Fuck me. All right. Can I just drive through there? Can Can I just park it on the spot and we'll just call it a fucking day? No? No, you're not gonna fucking give it to me that way, are you? All right. Well, we'll try the other way. Yeah, I'm definitely not a great backer. That is for sure. And you know, it's funny. I just saw a job posting for Labatt's here in London, and they're looking for a night shunter. All right, easy peasy. And oh, see, I hate that. Instantly, it sets the time of day, and no. That is not a cool feature. That needs to be taken away off the menu. Just flying out of here at like fucking 45 kilometers an hour. You generally don't tear it out of someone's property at that speed. Not generally. A stop sign. That's fucking optional. Fuck off, man. The blinkers want to keep blinking, and I don't want them to. All right, so I wonder how much money I have. So as you can see, guys, there is really no direction here. There's no story. It's just you go off, you do your thing, and you get paid for it. And then you could upgrade to a larger vehicle, and then all of a sudden now you're hauling much bigger pieces of machinery. Oh my God, this is it's a little bit low. My fucking Lord, you need to watch what you're doing there, fella. You know what? I haven't got gas for a bit. And I don't know how to check the gas here on the vehicle. Hello? Boom, 23 liters for 41 cents. Awesome. I wish gas was like that, man. Like, let's have realistic pricing here, eh? Like, to the point where it's like, this is not a feasible job because you can't afford to fucking operate the vehicle for, 60 cents a kilometer. And then you're only driving down the road fucking 900 meters. Oh, Lord. I didn't need that headlight. I don't care. And this is a yield, so they can all fucking, they can just screw off. Okay, I seem to be, remember, I've been in this sketchy part of town at one time or another. And we are back to it. All right, you guys looking for Shatteredciv's pickup? Because I am here, man. I'm here to get your light standards, your cement mixers, your forklifts, whatever you may need. Let's go for the light fixture. We're going to take that sucker. That's our beast right there that we need. Wow, what a beauty. All right, that is hooked up and ready to rock and roll. Let's get the hell out of here. And I think after this, we will see what we can do at the garage. We'll see if there's anything that we can maybe upgrade. I'm having a little bit of steering control issues here. Watch, this guy doesn't stop. He just fucking blows right through the fucking yield. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to Purple. He's more important than anyone else except for himself. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know how to honk. Oh, there we go. That's got a nice meaty sound to it, sort of. Yeah, in a feminine type of way. Don't hit that. Don't hit it, Shattered. And a yield, hey? Generally, yeah, you don't see a yield. It is meant to be a yield, though. Like, if there's a merge, I mean, you can't just merge into traffic just because, you know? You can't sit there and say, well, I was running out of room to the cop. The cop would be like, what? You fucking idiot. And that's why you get yield signs. But, oh, that was I think that was a speed trap. I think they're like road cameras. This society that we're driving in right now is a little more totalitarian than even Canada. Now, I don't mind road cameras, whatever, it keeps everyone in check, because nobody, look at this fucking guy, just fucking bam, right into me, doesn't give a fucking shit. Now, we do have the traffic set to maximum here, so this is why you're seeing all the traffic on the road. So this is probably what they show you for the demo, for instance, right? When they're doing the trailer for the game. This is Truck and Logistics Simulator, and they'll have like all this traffic driving around. It looks fucking real, and you're like, oh, this is awesome. Until, you know, they don't show you when you're trying to cross an intersection, and you know, there's 3 cars that are fucking T-boning you. 2 from the side and fucking 1 from the front. You know, there's like more like 4 accidents. And you're the one who was blamed for it. You're like, what? That doesn't make sense. But overall, I do like kind of the feel of, now I'm not used to the map. Now, once we're used to the map, and that is the thing about driving in any capacity, guys. Once you are kind of used to just driving around through all these different areas, it gets boring. It really does. That's why I want to do long haul. The short haul, you do get sick of it after a while, and it just becomes routine. We almost had a little bit of skiddage going on there. I don't know if you heard it or not, but we're going to drop our speed to 80, I think. That's a piggy pig. Oink, oink. See you later, motherfucker. Get my speed back up to a high rate of speed. Oh, I see. That's kind of interesting, the way the road kind of separates there for a bit and then remerges. I wonder where that went. Maybe one day we shall find out. Yeah, I love the names of the cities. There is no names. It's just kind of, you're in some fictional land. That's a big sign for bike rentals. Holy shit, someone's got a lot of money. That's one thing about driving, though, guys. You don't really have a lot of time to look around, right? As a passenger, as a kid, you know, remember driving with your car, with your parents in their car, and you'd be like, oh, you can just see everywhere, and the trip seemed to last forever. I am definitely one of those drivers where once I start driving, my time goes very quick. I don't focus on the actual act of driving. I just like to do it. I like to do it in any type of capacity. Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! I had the right of way, asshole. Wonderful. Like I want to drive around some sketchy fucking neighborhood. You know, that was one thing when I was delivering in Toronto. I don't want to sound like too much of a fucking worrywart, but there was, you know, Vaughan, for instance, is not really the best section of the city. Now, when you're driving through it during the day, it looks wonderful, man. It does. It looks like it's a beautiful little section of Toronto, but it's not. It's not really. If you go back into the side streets, the seedier side of you know, Vaughan, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot of shit that goes on there, a lot of crime, and you know, fuck. All I got to do is stop a truck for half an hour, and I mean, I could run into a whole load of trouble there in Toronto. Why I'm not getting any traction here on this dirt is a little concerning. Yes, and thank you very much, by the way, Jamie, for also getting me out of my slump here of playing, fuck you. You know what? Fuck it. We're pushing you right back into it, whether you like it or not. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's not working that way, is it? I'm not liking how. Look at it. Then I'm stuck. Yeah, the short trailer is fucking terrible. Fuck it. Let's see if we can just park it like this. Fuck. Yeah, those little trailers, man, those are weird, man, because as soon as they start turning, they're already jackknifed, and you're like, fuck. Yeah, give me a big trailer any day over that. Holy shit. All right, so what are we going to get here? So, yeah, I don't know exactly. It's almost like the differential lock is not activated. All right, what are we going to do? Carry a forklift. Sure. Or a little bobcat. Oh, I'm carrying rocks. Is that what I'm doing again? All right, I need 12 rocks in the trailer. Easy peasy. Now, this is definitely a cool part of the game. Now, I can't tell how many rocks I have there, which is a little unfortunate, but whatever. I'm pretty sure there's probably at least 3 there. I could be absolutely wrong, though. That is sensitive. We're smashing it. Oh yeah, that's right, baby. We're taking over and above what is demanded of us. That is awesome. We should get paid double. Although, amazing that the trailer can hold all this weight. Look at that. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, baby. We better get that up. All right. That's, are we good? Align and attach the trailer. Sounds good to me. Okay, off we go. Let's get onto the road. I don't want to be here in this kind of sandy land. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking guy. It looks like I might be going the wrong way here. Hopefully it redirects me. Don't know why there was they're saying, oh, I think I've got a little bit of drift here after that collision. See, that is another thing, guys. You can get into accidents and it doesn't seem like anything really happens to your vehicle. It doesn't seem like there's any type of repairs that you need, so on and so forth. All the stuff that is kind of important in a driving game, in a logistics game. You know what I mean? You can't have vehicles that just are impervious to entropy. Although there may be something going on here with the alignment. We do seem to have a little bit of a drift to the right. Oh my god, that was a huge drift to the... And that is not normal stick drift. Oh, fuck you. Alright, you know what? 100 cents. I don't give a shit. Let's fucking gun it. Get out of my way! Madman coming through. God, I'm not used to the blinkers turning off on their own. Yeah, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. All right. I guess it's my turn. Nobody knows what's going on in this crazy world. Got yields where you should have stop signs, and stop signs where there should be yields, and I've got alignment problems. I need to make some money here. We might have to go to the garage and take a look at this. Ooh, that donut stand's looking pretty tasty. That's right, cocksuckers. Get out of my way. Oh, well, there's a little more damage for the car. Oh shit, this is quite the switchbacks going on here. Look at you. Oh yeah. I got to keep checking for my trailer. I'm like, imagine you get to your did you hear that? That was the sound of paint being swapped. Holy, look at that dangerous cliff. I've already almost driven off the cliff once here in this game. I think the last time I was playing, I looked away for a quick second, and next thing I know, I'm like, oh my God, I'm almost off the bridge. I've never had to reset the vehicle yet in this game, but that was almost the first one where it happened. That's a weird looking tunnel, man. All right, another fucking roundabout. We'll just call this, oh, it's not a roundabout. That's just me. I thought it was a roundabout. Yeah, I'm going to have to get back to Alaskan Road Truckers, my friends. There is parts of that game that is kind of charming. And part of it is actually driving. I like the fact that it's you can go from the different seasons. Oh, shit. Oh, that was another paint swap. Oh, yeah. We almost pitted that guy off the road. Fuck you. Knocked him with the trailer. Like, stuff like that should be very, very costly, because if you do that in real life, guys, you're done. You're not driving anymore. It's just, like, it might be a truck and logistics game, but it's definitely not a simulator. A simulator is like, you get in an accident, you're done. You get handed your fucking ticket, and you might as well find a job working in retail. Like, you think there's truckers out there that have been in, like, very fucking serious accidents and they're still driving around? They might have been if they're not at fault, but trust me, if you're at fault, like the guy who killed the Humboldt driver, or some fucking Indian guy, they ended up taking away his passport eventually and kicked him out of the country. It's like, well, why is he even here to begin with? I want a fucking truck drive. Instead, this guy's probably driving for fucking 23 hours a day, ends up plowing right through a stop sign and killing like 23 kids that were coming back from a football game. Just, right through the stop sign in his rig and right into and T-boned the side of a school bus or, a coach. So he's going to serve his sentence. I think he got something like 5-10 years. It wasn't much. I mean, it was an accident. Then they just stopped. Oh my fucking Lord. That's why. So I'm sorry. I got a little bit of stick drift going on here. I can't even I can't even wipe my nose for a second. Can't even scratch it. 80 down here? Are you kidding me? Fuck me. Where's your cops now? 80. All right, guys, we're going to head back to the garage and take a quick look and see what is going on there. Oh, we got a big, nice landing pad. Unload the cargo. Oh, we got to dump it by lifting the hydraulics. Ooh, sweet. All right, we're going to pull that into here. Nice and steadily. Whoop. Right there. Okay, looks good to me. Lift the access. Like, this just seems very arbitrary. You know what I mean? Almost like, you know, why are we doing that? Like, it kind of pointless. I don't know. All right. So I do not know exactly where our garage is, and I just changed the time of day again. Weird. So there's the map in its entirety, guys. So it's not that big, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not that big. Like, it doesn't seem to me. Making a driving game, guys, has got to be one of the simplest fucking exercises in game design. Like, if you were a developer, if you were, let's say, a level designer, or I don't even know what that would be called. Like, probably level design. If you had to make this map, are you kidding me? I could fucking do this probably in a week. You know, like, this should be, again, make the fucking map for the game first. Map out what you're doing, and then add the vehicles or the characters or whatever may be after the fact. Let's go to the garage. That's a rigid truck, is it? And then we just have a semi for 42. Well, it looks like we're going to have to save up our money. All right, let's see the map, and then we'll figure out exactly where our headquarters are. Sorry, I was kind of checking out that reflection there in the background. L and R. All right, so that is our headquarters right there. Oh, this is driving a little bit better. All right, what do we want to do? No caravans, eh? All right, I guess we are going to move a forklift. Oh, I see. We are loading up stuff in the forklift, or in the van. Easy peasy. And cargo is in place. Move back. Boom. All right. We've still got 2 more to go. Man, look at this guy. He's dressed. He's dressed for the job, eh? He's just fucking ready to get on that forklift. All right. Simula games. What's the name of that movie? Funny Games. There's a movie out there, guys. It's a tough watch, man. It really is. Especially when they start raping the mother and killing the kid. It's like holy shit. But it's a fucked up movie. But it's a good one. It's a German movie. It's about these two boys that basically come knocking by on just at somebody's summer vacation home, and oh my god, and what these two boys do to the occupants of the house are absolutely fucking terrifying. You wonder why there's so much violence and crime and shit in the world. It's like stupid people watching movies like this and then getting fucking ideas about it, and it's like fuck. All right, let's go, bro. You know, I just was about to say that. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, Lord, man. I had a couple drinks last night, and it's apparently carrying over to today, too. All right, we need a little bit more money, and then, I'm not seeing anything here other than, the ability to customize your vehicles and stuff like that. It just doesn't seem like there's a lot here. That is probably my biggest thing here, Jamie, that I would have to say. And thanks again for leaving the comment. Much appreciated. I ended up responding back to you. I don't know if this is really kind of worth it. It looks okay. It looks like I'm having a lot of fun. But how long are you going to have fun with this, to be honest, man? This is it. This is the game. This is the gameplay loop. There's nothing more to it. If you're not a self-starter, you're not going to be getting into this game. This isn't the game that you're going to just be picking up and going, what am I going to do today? What's the game going to have me do? It's just going to be like, you need to grab your vehicle and you need to kind of move stuff from point A to point B. I know a lot of people don't like that generally in their day-to-day jobs, but I don't mind. I love driving, first of all. And as pointless as it seems that you may just be moving something from point A to point B, I mean, it has to be done, right? All right, we got some good speed here. Not as good as the truck, though, although it's getting up there.
You say this is like a 20-hour game tops.
Hey, Jamie, yeah, I was just talking about you. Yeah, I would say that. I would definitely have to say that. I've got a little bit more time out of Alaskan road truckers, although there is a lot of problems with that. Hey, no problems, man. No problems. Thanks for leaving the comment. Gives me something to do. It got me out of bed this morning, man. But yeah, a good 20 hours it feels like, I think, and that's not bad. I mean, look at, I've already sunk almost 100 hours into 7 Days to Die, and it just came out like 2 weeks ago. So I'm pounding a ton of hours into that game. In comparison to this, no. Would this make me want to pick it up every day? Now, the one thing, like I have said before, what is kind of neat is the fact that you can go into a convoy if you want to hang out with your friends, but really, what are you going to do? Like, you could fucking go for a drive to Walmart and call your friends on the phone and have the same experience. Like, there just doesn't seem like there's just too much going on here in terms of, and here we are again, back to where we kind of started the whole game. The map is very, very small. These guys are stopping for until I come into the road, of course. Don't make me get out of the fucking car, asshole. Fuck you. And fuck you too. There's not even anyone in the cars. I can't check out the abject horror on their faces as I'm smashing into their vehicles. All right, anyways, and again, no penalty for crashing into vehicles and stuff like that. That's not a simulator. It's a game, right? Like I said, you act like that in any type of real world experience, man. You are not going to have a driving license. Fuck no. Road rage, there's no place for it when you are a logistics engineer. That is for sure. Speaking of logistics engineers, I need to go find myself a fucking job. I am jobless right now, and I don't want to be homeless.
Seems like there is a limited amount of things to do. Guess after 15 HRS you've probably done it all, mate.
Yeah, I'm seeing that right now, but we don't know yet. I'm gonna actually get to that 15-hour mark, and then I'll sit there and give you my final say. Now, if money's not a problem, go out and get the game for sure. I mean, fuck, support your developers, even though they're probably a bunch of prepubescent kids who don't even know how to fucking drive, making like a driving simulator game. Watch, these guys are all grizzled old men, fucking ex-truckers. They're all fucking lining up to get on a plane to Canada to kick my ass. All right, park vehicle to the parking space. Well, we are not going to park it the way they want us to park it. I'm just going to drive right into it and call it a day. Boop. I did notice, I don't think I got I missed a check mark there for some reason. All right, so now what do you do? Right? This is how you find your next mission. You just go, and again, switching the time of day, let's just get it to the morning. I don't know why that is just so soft-coded into the game. Yeah, so the green areas are kind of telling you where you need to go, and yellow I think are construction sites, and green are logistics centers. So let's go across the street to this logistics center, and we will do one more mission, and then I'm done. Like I just don't feel like I'm really just kind of playing a game. It just feels like that was okay, I guess. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up the same fucking shit, right? Light standards, whatever this concrete mixer is. Let's just fucking do that, and then it reloads, right? I don't know. Game looks good on the outside, right? But I'm glad I ended up buying the game so you guys don't have to. Now all of a sudden, Alaskan Road Truckers seems a little bit more realistic here in terms of being a logistics simulator. Holy shit, that guy's got a heavy load. You should probably center that fucking your load there a little bit better, guys. See that turn? Look how far leaning left this trailer fucking leans. Holy shit! I want to be beside that guy on a bike, a long vehicle. Oh my God, man! I think that's technically 53 feet, and those are pretty common on the roads, my friend. Like, why not just have a flag on the fucking back?
Rolling on the floor laughing. I'm with you, man. Devs are probably 15 and have never driven a car.
Yeah.
Kamikaze. Like Japanese kamikaze.
Kamikaze. Yeah. As soon as they see, it's like, hey, now it's time to go. Instead of like having the AI go, no, vehicle in front of you equals stop. And instead, it's like, vehicle in front, and it's time to fucking hit the gas pedal and slam into that asshole. All right, we're back on the road again with our thingamajig. I'm not sure what that thingamajig is, but yeah, I would definitely say if you're looking for a good game and you haven't played it, man, go out and if you have not played it, go out and get SnowRunner. You will absolutely love that game. It's probably easily by far one of the best logistics simulator games out there. Followed quickly and closely by Farming Simulator. It's only going to become...
This sort of driving is very normal for me, dude.
No, ambulance, bus, eh? I was looking into that when I was a kid, as a job. I was like, wow, you know, I wouldn't mind doing that, getting into the EMS. And then I saw this kid with Down syndrome. He tried to slide down the escalator railing, and it didn't really work out too well for him. He ended up falling off from the second story in a mall onto the marble embankment of a fountain. Like there was a water fountain below. Bam! Crushed, obviously, you know, probably broke a couple ribs and shit. Cracked a head. And right after that kind of changed my whole life trajectory. I was like, yeah, I don't think I really want to be picking up people like that my whole fucking life. Now it's a good job. Look at these guys just blowing past me. I don't think so. That's right, get the fuck out of the way.
Shit. Gravity always wins on shit like that, dude.
Yeah, it was bad. And because he had Down syndrome, like he didn't know, man. He was just screaming bloody murder. It was terrible. I just missed my turnoff. Well, I guess we can go, oh shit. I guess we're gonna go a Yui right here. This is definitely something you're not gonna do on the highway, although I have seen lots of fucking people do it. Actually, Toronto though is weird, man. They actually give you permission, like U-turns permitted. You know, I see those red flowers off to the side of the road, and I want to like get out of the car and chop them down because all of a sudden I feel like I'm playing 7 Days to Die again. I need it's the chrysanthemum. Get it? And really, the graphics are very, very similar. But yeah. Back to what I was saying. SnowRunner, if you've never played it, definitely is the epitome of the best logistics simulator game out there. Oops. And again, followed by Farming Simulator. Now, again, it comes down to what do you want to do? Do you want to plow fields and then take all the grain and stuff to the to the train station or to the different farming locations, the different sellers or buyers? It's fun, and you get a lot of driving in that game, to be honest. So if you're looking for the driving, and it's funny, I've said that to my roommate the other day. I'm like, you know, as somebody who drives for a living, like yourself, you know, it's amazing that I love to come home and I have no problem sitting around and firing up another driving game, and doing that for another fucking 3 hours. You know what I mean? So I definitely need to get into a position where I am driving. Unfortunately, I don't really have. Look at this guy. Look right through the fucking roundabout. Like fuck yielding for the through traffic. Now again, luckily it doesn't seem to impact the cargo too much. You do that in SnowRunner though, and well, they don't really have traffic that's driving on the road. Generally, in SnowRunner, you have you're kind of like the cleanup crew. You're going into a forest fire area, which is really neat because there's a couple areas in the forest fire that no matter what time of day it is, it's always twilight, and there's like this particulate coming down, like just ash and stuff. It is really, really kind of immersive, and it just sinks you right into it. We are turning right here. But yeah, I feel like I am actually driving right now. I am getting that kind of kick. You can tell when I start to talk a lot. That's generally what I do when I drive. I get comfortable. All right, we're gonna pull this sucker in, and we're gonna go back to the garage. I want to see if there's anything that we can do. I'm not pulling that in. The small trailers are absolute nightmares to do. And stop the vehicle. Cargo damage. Base income. Parking bonus, we got to check for parking it wrong? I don't know. And how are we supposed to get out here now? Oh, look, I can just push that big bin of shale or whatever the hell it is. And in my minivan. That's amazing. All right, so again, now what do we do? There's nothing to do. There's no missions. Everything is kind of left up to you and your own devices. And I just adjusted the time again. And now I am stuck in the middle of fucking bumfuck nowhere. So let's go back to the garage. That's what I want to buy. I want to buy a semi, and then we're going to try out some of the heavy machinery. But you know what? Honestly, guys, I don't think it's really going to fucking change much. You know what I mean? Look at, ooh, now I get to load up a crane on a trailer, and then I get to pull that. Now it's a little bit bigger. I'm gonna give it that. I'm not going to say that the game is shit all right away. All right. I think I might have been a little harsh on Alaskan Road Truckers now that I've actually delved a little more into the kind of the simulation driving experience. I'm not a big fan of these simulator games. I find a lot of them are just fucking trash. Like gas station simulator, what? I've got car mechanic simulator. I have one of that, like you got power wash simulator. What? Like what? That's for, I think, people that are autistic, and they just really they need to focus on something that minute just to keep them busy. I'm not like that. I'm the exact opposite. If I don't have many things to keep me interested, I'm not interested at all. So in fact, I am kind of a little underwhelmed with this game. Like a monster truck. Really? What, you're gonna pull a fucking, like, why? Why? Oh, dude. Don't get me started on that. I had so many people actually hit me up because of that fucking, that game. I said, who made this game? I remember my first experience with that. What the fuck was that? What just moved in front of the camera there? What? Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Yeah, that was weird. What the hell? I'm clipping out behind the forklift there. So anyway, it was my first experience. Speaking of being developed by autistic people, the game has you get on a fucking train. Oh, guess what? You're a conductor. You have to get to work. Okay, what train do you want to catch? What time? And you select the time. You go to work. Oh, you're 15 minutes early. Now you have to sit in your cab for 15 fucking minutes while you wait for the time to catch up. I'm like, what? I'm like, you guys need to pay me to fucking play this game. This is more of a job than a real fucking job. You know, this is a simulator. I'm supposed to fucking drive a train, and I should be able to drive it anytime I want. Not fucking have to wait 15 minutes. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible game. And it's so, they're so predatory because you know what they're doing. They know it's a niche market, right? And I love it. Like one of my favorite games, Jamie, is Microsoft Train Sim. I love that fucking series, man. That game was so good. You could derail. I learned so much. You know, you learn how to drive all the vehicles, and all the railway system was believable. But then you get this absolute fucking shit show from who was the developer? It was a Dovetail Games. I think it was Dovetail, and those are the same fucking assholes who gave us Truck Driver. Oh boy, you got me started now, brother. Fucking Train Sim World, and then you go out and you have to buy a train for like fucking $30. You're like, what?
You want to see the levels of spectrum that comes from the devs. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor,
right?
Laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. I know the mission.
Yeah. I think in fact that was the only mission I played. But if you want to check out a decent train sim, look at Microsoft Train Sim. Now, it's a little older, but we're getting up there. You know what? Oh, that was a terrible hit off that fucking pipe. All right, let's get back into... Excuse-moi. We're going to get back into this van. Look at that. It's like a fucking action movie shot. All right, now, they don't even give us a mission right away. We just have to restart mission. What happens if I do that? I didn't even have a mission. Oh, look at that. It just sets me right back where I started. Fuck me. Where do we want to go? I mean, that there is a crazy long distance to drive. Why are we here? I thought our garage was over here. What is it? Fucking every time you just... What? Why am I here?
Microsoft Train Sim is awesome. Still have that on my PC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell DLC trains and lines, and they want £45 for it.
45.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I've seen that too. They have the Etobicoke, to Scarborough. It's a kind of an area of Toronto, which is really close to me, right? So I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'd love to see kind of what they do. Nah, no, fuck no. I didn't even buy it. I kind of looked at it and I'm like, you're crazy, man. You're not getting fucking $20 from me, first of all, for that. Because I know what you're giving us. You're not giving us fucking anything. All right, let's drive around in third person here. I normally don't do that in video games. But let's kind of see how it works here. Let's see what type of trouble we can get in. What I'm trying to do actually is get enough money here so we can buy the semi.
You play it twice, then fuck it off.
Yeah. No, I didn't even play it once. I looked at it twice maybe, and that was it. It's like, what the fuck is that down there? Now, again, too bad you can't get out. So that is one thing I do like about Alaskan Road Trucker. I'm going to say, be a trucker, not a truck. That's an excellent tagline, and they got to run with it. And they are updating the game. I'm kind of missing the fact that I have to get out and kind of do a little bit of maintenance, because I mean that stuff is the real stuff. Like we're getting up there. I'm going to have to. Oh yeah, see, there is 2 turn lanes, bro. We can both turn at the same time. Imagine that. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm just going to run that. Fucking beep, beep. See you later. Hey, I don't fucking think so. Look what you made me do now. Look what you made me do. You asshole. It's all your fault. All right. I don't have road rage issues at all. Actually, when I'm getting paid to drive, fuck no, I don't give a shit. I laugh at people that are fucking honking at me. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, hey, just fucking wave at them. Because, hey, I'm getting paid, you're not. Oh, somebody was complaining the other day that I didn't want to know how to drive because I was like fucking doing 55. I mentioned that I was doing 55 kilometers an hour on the 401. And they're like, why are you driving so fucking slow, you dumbass? I'm like, probably because there's like fucking trucks and there's fucking 10 trucks in front of me, you asshole. Like, you can't drive that quick. And so this guy, he tries to hit my truck. He would have pitted himself. The way he kind of swerved in, I'm like, fucking have fun with that. Fucking. So anyways, he just barely misses the front of the truck. Didn't scare me. I was like, whatever. Didn't see him coming though. So fuck, there's that. He came up that quick. And then instead of slamming on the brakes, because he had to, he fucking goes off onto the hard shoulder and hits the fucking dirt. And it's like, if there was a cop or something there parked on the side of the road, man, he would have been fucked. All right. That's, there's me. Simu 14.
Seems Canadian drivers are as good as people in the UK. Rolling on the floor laughing.
How do I get this mission now? Do I have to, fucking drive back and then onto it again? You know what it is? It's all the newcomers, man. It's not the Canadians know how to fucking drive. It's the fucking new people. And we've got a lot of them, man. We're growing faster than a third world country here in Canada. We've got 1.5 million. Like, our country only has technically 35 million people. But our population is something like 42 million with immigrants. It is. I see what's going on over there now, man. It's fucking terrible. It is fucking a travesty. Fucking, and then you've got these news organizations saying that's the far right fucking people because they want to protect their nationality and their fucking culture. Fuck off. You say that to an Asian or a black person or a fucking indigenous person. Oh, you can't fucking have like pride in your fucking your culture. Fuck off. Fuck off. And they call these people fucking far right. Fuck off. Like, this is what's going on in Canada, and it's why I want to get the fuck out of Canada, but I can't afford to. Trust me, if I was making money off of this channel, that would be the first thing I'd do. I'd be probably, I have no problems. Now, our biggest problem here in Canada is Indians. You guys have, I think it's more like Pakistanis, right? Which is, these guys are hardcore fucking Muslims, man. We're letting the same people in. We're going to these countries, we're bombing them as a fucking United Nations type missions, but then they don't differentiate. That's a Canadian fighter dropping bombs on us. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're saying, hey, come on in. Yeah, we'll drop bombs on you, but yeah, come on in. Yeah, and you can hang out with all the people who fucking drop bombs on you, like, and killed your fucking wife. Like, fuck off. Only. Huh. Yeah, no, I am proud to be white. I'm proud of my fucking Viking heritage, and despite every despicable thing they have done in the past, it's what's got me here. It's what's got me at 3 kids, right? 2 boys, and they're fucking ready to rock and roll. They're not pussies. Like, fuck. This liberal bullshit. Holy. Dude. Let's just drive the fucking truck. All right. You know what? That looks like a good run. That is kind of neat, though. Now that I'm looking at it, we can kind of just cycle through and you can see instantly where you need to drive. Although I don't like how it keeps blowing up. Like, don't scale to where we're driving. That means nothing. It's like, boop, what? Like, now I have to zoom it back just to kind of get a relation, and then now I have no fucking idea of where it was.
Yeah, man. We're basically inviting these people to come here and cause mayhem, dude. We're paying for it as well, man. Shame Canada is go.
Yeah, no, no, people don't have the foresight, right? We're letting all these cultures in, not giving them time to assimilate, and so all of a sudden you're Indians and you're Sikhs. You think they're going to get along? No, they're not going to get along. Why would they get along? They didn't get along fucking the plane ride before when they came over here. Why would they get along here now? Fuck. What, because we're in Canada? Fuck off, multiculturalism. Go fuck yourself. You know? Like 200 years down the road, it's going to be a fucking shit show, and nobody gives a fuck, except for these fucking, the oligarchy. What else are they called? The guys just running the fucking show. These politicians. They're gonna they want money to go into the future, like Trudeau. The legacy of Trudeau. From his father. His father was actually a decent dude, where he wanted just Canadian content. And he did it properly, though, right? He didn't force things down the throat, so now Canadians cannot get fucking, like, the news through their apps. I can't share any news on any Meta or Google product, right? So many people now that's how people were getting their fucking their news for years, right? Oh fuck, and so did I. I mean, I don't want to go out and get a separate app, mind you, for following the news. There's certain channels I'll go to, and websites that I will hit up, but I mean, you don't really need to anymore. I mean, YouTube kind of delivers it to, but you got to be careful of those types of elites as well. These are the guys. Not only can they make you money, potentially, but they can shadow ban you. They can do a whole bunch of fucking shit to you. They do it all the time. That's why people are going to their businesses and then fucking trying to shoot them up. Because you've now taken away their livelihoods. You've done something directly to them because you can, and you shouldn't be able to. Now it is a privately owned website, but the thing is, when you start impacting people and how they live, that's dangerous, man. It's slippery fucking slope. You know, most murders and stuff will happen because people think that they're at the end of the rope, right? They're like, they don't have any other options left and they snap. And unfortunately, I don't understand how you can snap that bad. I mean, I could kill a person, but there's certain reasons why I would do that. Not just because I was angry at them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go, you fucking... you called me a fucking asshole, I'm gonna kill you. Like, no, I am a decent human being, and that's what decent humans do. Now, third person's not bad. It's got a little bit of a farming simulator feel to it. Whoa. Checking out the Star Wars laser lights on the reflection on the back there. Pew, 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 pew.
Are you a Leafs fan, dude?
No. No, I'm not a hockey fan. I'm not a fan of group sports, just individual sports. That's why I love the Olympics so much. And, you know, I have not watched the Olympics like I used to. I find I don't have the time for it. There's time, like, I would rather be streaming right now than watching the Olympics. Just the commercials, the banality of the announcers, and kind of their agenda now. We've got like fucking, although there's been some funny moments, man. Like the fucking sharpshooter turkey guy. I haven't even seen the event, and I'm sharing memes on it because it's fucking kind of funny. Sir, we need you again. You know, we need you. He's like, I'm retired. This is for the country, but tell no one. It's like he's some secret agent, and it's him shooting with his hand in his pocket. I mean, he got silver though. It's not like he got gold. I mean, so. But it's funny that, you know, all of a sudden now you're a meme, right? Which is awesome. I've seen a couple industrial artists like the Faderhead. Making jokes on that now because they look like they're cyberpunks, like some of them. Oh, and there's the anime one that I shared too. Yeah, that was a good one. It's got all the guys with their eyepieces. An Oilers fan, yeah. No, that's all right, man. I just find with team sports you get there's room for corruption and stuff. When it's only one person, it's not generally the case. You know, that person wants to win a fucking medal, or they're winning. What is that symbol there? I'd like to know what that symbol is. I've never seen it before in my life. So I'm assuming, what is this, a German developer? Simula Games? I don't know, I have to check that out. Does it have a GBH after it? It is running on the Unity engine though, so anybody can now make a game, right? So you've got to be really careful about the indie developers. And I find when you get into the market here of these types of simulations, they can be hit or miss. This is almost somebody's pet project that they were doing in a high school class. Oh yeah, this is when I started when I was like fucking 14. And then, yeah, I'm going to publish it, because you can just fucking get it certified and passed by Sony and Xbox and Microsoft. Yeah, that's a automatic scanner, I believe. So, I'm all over the fucking road. I'm busy looking. Oh, see, I'm not liking how the camera clips, though. That's a little silly. How about the environment cut away from you? Not. Oh, fuck me! That was a terrible accident. Oh, are you okay? Okay, all right, we're all good. Truck's okay. Car goes 100%. Jesus, that was pretty bad. That was. I'm not gonna lie, man. We must have been doing about fucking 80 Ks there, slamming into each other. Okay. Anyways, guys, we are gonna hopefully make enough money here to get the rig, and then we can buy the rig, and then we'll see how much better this game becomes. And then I've got to fuck off. I got to go do something. I'm surprised I'm actually gaming right now. I think I'm still drunk from last night. But I am absolutely starving. Yeah, that's one thing about driving, you know. You don't want to get on the road hungry and thirsty, or having to take a fucking poop. That's a biggie. But you generally know that, don't you? Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh, well, watch this. We're going to do something fucking super illegal here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the third person, as you can see. Oh, the cop's right there. What am I going to do, Mr. Piggy? That's right. I'm going to fucking do it right in front of you. Oh, yeah, baby. See you later. Don't be a madman! Get out of my lane. I know you wanted to come over here. I can see you. All right, so this is kind of what sold me on the game. Okay, this is where we got to go. Let's concentrate. Concentrate. Fucking turn right here. Nice and fast. Look at it. You want to race? You want to race? You're lucky I'm going here. All right. I'm not fucking around with the backing of this little thing. No. There we go. Give me my money. Oh, shit. I got a little bit of deformity on the front of my vehicle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How am I going to explain that to the boss? Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I suppose I should have pulled over. I have to contact my insurance company. All right. Let's go back to the garage. That's interesting. So I was not imagining things, I guess, the last time with the other truck. Hey, it's fixed. Fuck yeah. Right on, like real life. Real life, guys. Simulator. That's what I was driving until my boss fucking calls me up and goes, hey man, we don't have a job anymore. Fuck. Because we've got to buy a new vehicle and we can't afford you. And I'm like, fuck. You fuckers. It's a nice truck though. The Sprinter. All right, how much cash? Oh, hey, look at that. We can do it. We can do it. Let's get out of here. Hang on. I got a fucking nail on my toe, man. This is the worst. Fuck. Can you tell I live in a fucking basement yet, guys? No, you know what? There's a time and a place for everything. And now is not the time, especially in the seat. The seat, I finally got it the way I want it. It's reclined. I don't know how it happened. Every time I wanted to recline this chair, I can't fucking do it. Because it doesn't fold the way I want it to. Boom, 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 boom. Customize the vehicle. Sure. And how much is that going to cost me? Because I only got $1,000. All the rest is, gas and food. Xenon headlights. No. I don't want to be one of those fucking assholes. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that's got to go. Oh, hey, there we go. Hey, fuck. Swanky. Swanky. There's a nice fucking... Ooh, seats are a little fucking... little pinky. What the fuck? What? Where's my microwave? This is no Alaskan Road Truckers. Fuck me. Paid $42,000 for this? Jesus. All right. I think we're there. Let's kind of stick with that, I guess. Boom. What? I owe you $10,000. All right. We got controls here. Ooh. What can we do here? Adjust colors. Oops. Boom, doom, 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 boom, doom. Is that really doing what I think it's doing? It is. Fuck. There we go. All right. We got a nice little blue tinge to it. That's kind of cool. All right. Apply. Boom. Now you can't see it. It's just like it's just fucking disappeared. Did it? What? Oh, what do we want here? Adjust color. Just gray? Got shades of fucking gray. What? Oh, it's the tint. It's tint. Oh, fuck me, man. Of course I want tint. Fuck yeah. So people can't see me screaming at them for them driving like a dumbass. Fuck yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Like I said, oh, there we go. Now, oh yeah, baby. Boom, fucking jet black. That's really reflective. Boom, down, down, new. Or we can go fucking like fucking purple. Fucking gaudy as fuck. You know what? I am a big fan. If I ever win the lottery or my idea is I finally get an angel investor in some of my fucking plans, and I get a sports car, which is probably going to be a R8. All right. It is going to be kind of a color like this, although I'm not really getting the color I want here. Boom, boom. I can't adjust this top one easy. It's just with the bumper buttons. That's fucking stupid. So I can approximate the color, but it's not even close. Not really. And I don't like the gloss on it. It's hard to tell what the actual color is. Oh, fuck, that's terrible. Just one tap of the button changes everything. Jeez. Oh, it's like a Jolly fucking Rancher. All right. Well, you know what? I think black it's gonna fucking have to be. You can't go wrong with black. There we go. Fuck it. And I would rather prefer matte black. That looks like a ridiculous truck. What a funny looking truck. Again, it looks like somebody's fucking project when they were in grade 9 for their computer studies. All right, we're done. I want to apply that and back out, and we are ready to go. Select this bitch. Okay. Man, woohoo. Oh yeah. Okay, I like the customization though. That is fucking sweet. I feel like I'm riding a little bit higher. But again, everything's all automatic here. You know, you don't have, there is your brake and your air brake down below. And again, you can't interact with it, which is unfortunate. I'm not liking how I'm clipping here through the fucking chair. Now, in the options though, they do have, and I gotta say I'd like this down here. You have seat positions. Normally, you only see that kind of in a PC type game. Disable traffic fines. I mean, it's like 100 cents. You know what I mean? 100 bucks, whatever you want to call it, you know? Okay, what are we going to do? I guess there's something right here we can just go to. Right in front of us. There it is. Fucking gotta love those jobs, man. All right, now we're going to see if these assholes just pull in front of us. It's not bad, okay. All right, it feels okay as a truck driving game. Now, let's go for a long haul. Let's see how well this works. That's not a long haul. And that's about as long as it gets, unfortunately, guys. Fuck. Right? We're almost at the top of the map. And we need to go to the bottom of the map. Like, that's it. This is as far and big as this game gets. So, your mileage is definitely going to vary. What would be better is if you could actually make your own convoys up. Okay? On such a simple game like this is why you need somebody who knows what they're doing and knows games. Like, fuck, you want somebody that is able, you're going to have give the person the ability to just kind of add points onto the map, and those are where the pick up and drop off points are. Simple, right? Okay, both of these on board. Like, again, all right, kind of cool, but really, really, this is kind of like why. There's no penalty if you fuck it up, you know. This is good though. I mean, this is probably one of those jobs I would not want to do, because fuck me, man. Obviously, as a driver, you can't go into work the next day hungover, drunk, you know what I mean? So you got to be... That's right. Ooh, listen to that. The meaty sound of an EV! Oh, yeah! No, actually, it's not. It's got to be diesel. Where's my fucking load? Yeah, I mean, they're looking for like a night shunter right now. If I had my AZ, fucking, you'd have a job like instantly. I'm tired of having to look for a fucking job, man. Fuck. And because of all the immigration, you know, these guys are just coming in now. Maybe they've driven trucks before in the past. Oh, fuck. Hey, whoa, I didn't know you could drive in there. Again, I'd love to be able to drive that truck into the back, like into the Kingpin, like how it's supposed to happen. Boom. All right, yeah, all right. It feels like we got a little bit of weight behind us. So far, so good. All right. So again, I need to get a little more into the game. We can't judge it just based off of. Driving a delivery van, right? I didn't see any signs saying that this is a one-way, but that looks like it might be a one-way, or is it just running parallel to the... Okay, all right, as long as that's what's going on here. How's your Ford fucking truck now, asshole? All right. All right. See, that's why I want fucking tinting. Yeah, okay. All right. It feels okay. All of a sudden now your 20 hours may be extended by another 20. If you want kind of the drive, yeah, it's got a good feel. I like how it bounces. And again, you can turn on that other mirror, which is super nice. Oh yeah, baby, we're on the road now, making money. God, I need another driving job. I tell ya, I'm gonna go. I can't fucking work in a factory anymore. I'm done. I'm fucking done with factories. And our welfare system does not pay enough. You know, it doesn't pay to be a fucking Canadian here. It really doesn't. Kind of like what Jamie was saying there with the English problem now. Now, I realize there's a lot of overreactivity there. So, I mean, that's a big thing, too. Like, look at, I changed the colors on the dash, and it doesn't do it in-game. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Well, once you turn on the lights, it makes a difference. All right. Yeah, that's right. Yield, motherfucker! Shit. I don't think so. I don't fucking... I own the fucking road, man. The law of Canada is now run by the Indians of how you drive, and it's trucks and buses first, motherfucker. Tucks come last. Tucks come last. But again, I would have no problems. I would love to leave Canada. I would love to just not pay any more taxes to this fucking bullshit nation.
This will get a lot worse in the UK, man. The riots are getting mental.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, I'll catch up on it today, my friend, for sure. Sadly, but yeah, it's a shame. But again, like I said, it was a little. You know, instantly blaming the immigrants, right? Because of the color of the kid. But I mean, because the guy was English, right? I mean, that guy was a fucking Englishman. He was born and raised here, but because he was so dark, probably was treated as if he wasn't, right? So there's issues. There's not enough time to assimilate. This mass immigration does not work, and you ask any European country, mainland European country that, and they'll tell you, like, no, we don't let fucking people in. Don't fucking let people in. That's why Palestinians, they can't go anywhere because nobody wants them. And then Canada's more than willing to take them in? Fuck off. What, so they can run the fucking, like, Hamas from here? Fuck that. No, and then we got the fucking IDF coming in, blowing them up on our territory. No. But you know what? There's stupid people in the government, and they'll fucking do shit like that. And I'm sick of it. So glad I've never voted in my life. But I want to get the hell out of here. And I'd love to go to India. I'm looking at Goa. $700 a month, guys. And right now, you can get a 5-year visa. And I'm thinking of actually doing this. So as soon as I get a job, I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, Welsh, yeah. Yeah, but so am I, man. I'm a fucking first immigrated, you know. I'm fucking a first generation Canadian. Okay, that feels good. Yeah, you do not want to get fucking stuck there. Ooh, that's easy. Okay, yeah, you don't go off the road with the heavy loads, man. It's got some fucking weight to it. That's got a good feel. Back to the game. I normally don't talk politics, but this is something that I'm highly and very passionate about, and I haven't been able to speak to anybody about it for like an adult for a while. My roommate's just like more like a kid when it comes to that. I'm like, hey, you know, let's talk about important world stuff. No. She doesn't want to fucking talk about it. And that to me is a little frustrating because I need to talk about shit like that. We are on the fucking right road here, are we? But I'm a first generation Canadian, and I have my values are still with the Canadian. My beliefs of what this country was when I'm growing up and what I was told it was to be is not what it is, and then because of that, I'm a little frustrated. But anyways, yeah, you can get out of Canada, you get to India, a 5-year visa, guys. You could go there for 6 months at a time. Is fucking $100 for like 5 years. I don't mind. Indians are not the problem. I don't mind them. I just the mass immigration is the problem. Bringing a lot of people in from another country is never ever a fucking good idea, especially from the same country, because they will affect change, and you don't want that. No, the people living here don't want it. And what's going on here? Oh yeah, like we'll just follow the rules of the road. We're all good. Those roundabouts. Why even have them? Why have them? Because you don't have to really navigate them. Now there is curtains on the roundabouts, which allow. I saw those lights way before I saw the vehicle.
Chatmate. Seems we're all going through the same. And it's a damn shame about Canada. Wanted to move there before.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, I've talked to a lot of Indians, you know. Like I said, I work with other great people, awesome people, super awesome culture, man. Like, we're talking one of the earliest fucking examples of a religious culture. I mean, I think they are considered to be the first culture that had a religion, a god, Hinduism. I believe that's, if I remember my theology correctly, that is the way it goes. So super interesting, ancient culture. And they come here, and I'm talking to them, they're like, no, man, we never fucking thought it was like this. They have to do everything under the table. They have to sleep in houses that have fucking 20 people in them, which I'm thinking of really actually doing. I should rent a fucking condo. Hey, listen, if you can't win, if you can't beat them, join them. Right? Fucking right. Just fucking get these people to their work. Get them a place to stay. They'd fucking love you for it. And you know what? I it may sound a little against what I'm doing, but the thing is, I gotta live too. And I can't afford to fucking play the game by the rules, because it doesn't pay. It never fucking pays. Crime pays. You just gotta be willing to, you know, if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. So, fucking asshole. How did that feel? Oh God, it's great hauling like heavy loads. Like I said, that one day where that guy fucking tried to get in front of me, he cut me off. I'm like, fucking do it, bro. Because you are gonna pit yourself off the front of my truck. And it's only a Sprinter, but I was like, I fucking had a full load, man. I'm like, you're not gonna fucking move you out of the way with your little shitty fucking Lexus. Your high-end Toyota. I mean, I wouldn't say it's shitty. I would get a Lexus, but I do love my Toyotas and my Hondas. Those are probably one of the vehicles of choice. All right, how much money did we just make there? Dun 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 dun. $8,000, $9,000, let's say. And XP. XP for fucking what? What is the XP doing? What is that doing? Let's go check that out. Oh, that looks good. That looks sexy, man. In the promotional pictures, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. We are truck and drive logistics simulator. Fuck yeah. Now we are gonna do the walk of shame out of here, because there's nothing really else to do. You know, you don't have to sleep. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go back and we're going to take another serious look at Alaskan Road Trucker. I'm having fun though with this now. Look, it looks good. It looks really good though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, except for that fucking couple frames a second there of the reflection of the spools. But that's good. I'm liking it. Oh, hey, look at it. We can get another job here. Take us back home. All right. In the meanwhile, though, I am actually going to kill the stream there. But I want to thank everyone. Jamie, I hope if you got the cash, spend it. It seems okay. I do like the fact that now I can switch between multiple loads. But is it your thing? I don't know. If you've never played SnowRunner and you've never really actually said if you have or not, I would strongly suggest that. But anyways, sorry again about the political chat. That stuff you can't say out loud in Canada. You'll get frowned upon. You'll be a far right person if you do that. You know, if you want to stand up for your culture and your nationality and the way that of life that you believed that you thought you had, and not one that's being manipulated now by greedy fucking politicians. You know, every politician should have to live. Like 1/4 of Canadians are so poor. They're under the poverty line. So I just want to say this right before I go, because it's important. Since I'm saying all this now, I might as well get it all off in one go. I should probably change my channel to bitching about this bullshit. But one of the biggest things is that the Indians, even when they come here, they're like, we didn't realize it was so expensive to live here. We can't afford to live here, to work here, and send money back home, which is what they want to do. That's what the students do. But the students, they come here as students. And I had, there was a white guy that I would talk to on the line back at the cakery. And he would tell me, it's funny, they look at their career choices that they're getting. They're choosing stuff such as like business administration or hotel and restaurant management, just bullshit fucking degrees. But then they're not showing up to class. What they're doing is they're working 2 fucking jobs and they're smashing all that money together, but they're also living, basically they're not living like I have to live. I live in a fucking basement that I have to share with a fucking person because I can't fucking afford it otherwise. It's ridiculous. You know, back when I was like fucking a kid, like younger, I had a 2-bedroom apartment on my own at a part-time fucking job. I was, sure, I wasn't rich, but I had a fucking roof over my head and I was able to afford my fucking groceries. Now, doing that same job, I would never ever. You have to live with fucking 2 other fucking people. So I'm frustrated. I'm a little worried too, to be honest. I'm getting to that point where people are kind of like, well, why don't you have a fucking career? It's like, I've been in jail for the last 5 years. Like, I don't know. COVID, like, I don't know. It's frustrating and it's scary, and I would not suggest coming here, Jamie. Like I said, it's full. There's no place to stay. Your rent is going to be astronomical. It's going to be probably about 70% of your fucking income. And there's the jobs. There's no jobs. They're being taken up. Even the entry level, like our kids can't find jobs because they're being taken up by all the Indians that we have, like Tim Hortons and McDonald's, all that stuff, right? And it gets worse when you get the franchise owner that is Indian, because that's the only people then they hire, because that's the way they do it in their culture. They're very, very nepotistic, and it's not bad. But I mean, again, I'm talking to these guys, these Indians, and they're like, "No, I'm just waiting to find a friend who's got a fucking job for me." I'm like, I said, it doesn't work like that in Canada. Like you need to get a job based off of what you can do and your own merit. There's not 1.4 billion of us here. There's fucking 40 million, and we do things a little different here. But it's hard to take. You can take the Indian out of India, but you can't take India out of the Indian. And especially if they don't want to nationalize. They just want to be here and send money back home. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm fucking done. And thank you for the talk, though. It is good to actually have an adult conversation with nobody but myself. But hey, nobody can actually sit there and disagree with me. And Jamie, I think you're kind of on the same page. And I'm going to check out what's going on. I'm hoping that shit is all settled down. Not a big fan of what Elon Musk was saying either. I'm going to fucking throw that out there. I've never liked that dude. He's a fucking weirdo. The only thing that he's contributing to anything in mankind is SpaceX. And even that, he's probably got some nefarious end for, right? He's probably building some fucking base on fucking the dark side of the moon right now. Probably having a war with China. Who knows? So that's another thing, guys. One last thing about the Indians coming in. I think the reason why they want the mass immigration, and they're not complaining in the South either, in America. The reason why they're doing it is Amazon, they need these drivers. They need the people that are willing to do those menial tasks. So they need the people in there so those positions are filled. So when you want to order up your fucking, your fucking pool filter, and you don't want to go out to the fucking Walmart, you have somebody have it delivered to you, right? Those people, that's why we need these people here. And that's why they don't want to change the climate. They want the climate to be the same. They want it to be kind of like the UK and the way Canada is now. It's uniform, it's just cloudy, and it's always just fucking 15, 20 degrees, you know? And it's maybe always all fucking humid, right? Because then everyone's happy. Everyone in the world can fucking kind of live in that and go, that's awesome. No snow, you don't have to deal with that. You know, there's no fucking extreme heat, don't have to deal with that. Fuck, it's perfect. You know, and then we get the Northwest Passage and it melts, and then fucking now you got super fucking highways all over the place. Like, they don't want to change anything. They want to fucking just ruin everything. Just remember that. I am Shatteredciv. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you on the flip side. Take care. I will see you later. Give me a like, give me a subscription, and we'll be back. I'm going to look at Alaskan Road Trucker next. See you later.